Hey collectors, Anthony from Hasbro here, and today we're looking at Transformers Studio Series, Transformers the movie Constructicon Scrapper, and as you see, comes with a big gun. Anyway, before we take a look at the figure, we are going to put him aside and take a look at the box. Inside the box, of course, came with instructions and don't hurt yourself paper, so remember, don't hurt yourself. And here is the box, plastic on the front window, yay. And then, here's the box, here's the side. I like the new formatting on these new boxes, especially Studio Series. I just goes back to the... It's easier to open, there's no weird corners or whatever, but here's like a scene from inside the movie. They did away with the inserts, so we don't get those cardboard inserts anymore, which is fine because I'm running out of places for them anyway. But as you see, here's his forms. They do not show his... I believe he's a foot in the Devastator. Yeah, he's right here. So he is not... He's not... They don't... I don't even think the instructions include that for him. It's just... They don't. But he comes with... In the piece of paper inside the box, of course, is the gun for Devastator. And it is split into two parts. He can wield them individually. Which, of course, here's the gun that comes for him. So it's just a little rifle, but he can hold these like so, and yeah, so not too fancy, but obviously it looks a lot better in the full scope of the use for Devastator, so just very nice. Okay, we'll stick it over here and over here. Let's take a close look at him. So yeah, he's I think he's a lot better looking than the Combiner Wars one. His conversion is a lot less simple. Well, okay, a lot less simple isn't true. It's different. And the instructions actually were helpful this time because I got lost in a couple of points. And like, okay, cool. I guess that makes sense. But step one, let's just detach this, let it free fall, and then we'll flip this around. I'm not quite sure why we need to tweak it. I mean, there's just maybe it's a clearance thing. It really does nothing else. Head goes in. Oops, if you do it right, here we go. Closes all the way. I thought this was interesting. His hands, they don't look like they do, but they collapse in. I kind of like that. That is one thing the Combiner Wars didn't do as far as I remember. Anyway, connect the legs together. And so this is my least favorite part, and the instructions say to do the top part first, but really just do the bottom part first. Just a lot easier. So the legs split, and they do this kind of thing here, and then you attach the feet and make sure they snap into place, because if they don't, then you're not going to be able to get contact when you drive it, I guess. Anyway, so this piece folds over like this. Oh, I guess it is a clearance thing, because I imagine if it was the other way, it wouldn't have cleared. But yeah, it does that. And then these fold down like this. And the tabs, I should warn you, when you try to convert it back, they're going to stick at least the first time. I had a hard time getting them to separate again. But you go in there, and you get just barely enough clearance. But anyway, fold the arms backwards, and they will resist, but they're meant to do this. And they snap into place. Also, I think because inevitably they're going to be like weights for the foot, so obviously they need to be able to lock into place. Anyway, once you do that, you can plug them in down here and up here, and which is why I don't know why the instruction says do the top part first. You should really do the bottom part first, because these pieces aren't formed until, well, this one's here, but this piece isn't here until you do the conversion. And when I was doing it the way the instructions said, it basically pushed it out. So I'm like, okay, we'll do it this way. And you get this, which is pretty neat. And then just reattach. And here you go. So there are supposedly places for these things to peg in vehicle mode. I just don't see them. And, oh, okay, I see. Okay, so there's like a tab here. Okay, and then is there a tab on the side here? I can get it. Come on, tab. There we go. So storage, And then it doesn't tell me what to do with the gun. Like when I do it this way, like where's the gun go now? Because it doesn't have that, I don't know. It'll go with the shovel. There you go. Anyway, just take these off. Absurd. Take a closer look at him. So yeah, it does a good job being what he is. It's nice and compact. I mean, obviously, I'm like trying to figure out what the conversion would be for the leg mode. I mean, because there obviously is going to be more to it. There's going to probably be a piece to attach or something. But I assume something along these lines, because that is kind of like how the previous one was, except, you know, probably a lot more stable. Actually, this isn't too bad. Actually, that actually works rather nicely. That is probably the leg right there. Yeah, but going back to my meandering thought on the shovel mode. Let's go back. It does lock in rather nicely. It's actually... undo that and fix that. There you go. So yeah, it looks pretty good. There's a lot of lime green though. But I feel like this is more... Well, obviously this is a Voyager as well as the Combiner Wars version, but this one's a lot more compact. Though it has some mass, so that's decent enough. But yeah, it's the start of the Constructicon Journey 2.0, I guess.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? If you would like to see more, check out the on-screen recommendation. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with our latest content. Thanks for watching.